besides being powerful black women from America who have broken barriers in their respective fields. Beyoncé and Serena Williams are two great businesswomen who know how to make the most of their wealth. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Beyoncé and Serena Williams. Both personalities have plenty of money to buy whatever they want, but which one has the most extravagant spending? To complement her look, Serena has designer handbags, such as $2,300 Gucci Marmont shoulder bag, $3,000 Versace Palazzo Empire bag, $7,100 Gucci Diana with bamboo strap, $30,000 Hermes Birkin 35. As an ambassador for the watch brand Audemars Piguet, the tennis player is always wearing extremely luxurious and personalized models even on the courts. She has been seen wearing, for example, $60,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Millinery, $300,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Concept Black Panther. When it comes to jewelry, the muse has been seen wearing some memorable ones. When she was proposed to by Alexis Ohanian, she got a 17-carat emerald engagement ring valued at approximately $3 million. For her wedding, Williams wore 3 fabulous dresses for different moments of the celebration, jewelry by 14 carats, and carried a bouquet of white roses. In total, her wedding look cost about $3.5 million. But Beyoncé is not far behind in this dispute. To please her husband, Queen Bey has already presented him in his 43rd year of life with a luxury watch full of diamond stones by Hublot, an item costing $5 million. To make a private appearance at the opening of the Atlantis The Royal Hotel in Dubai, Beyoncé was wearing $7.5 million in jewelry by Lorraine Schwartz. On the night of the 2022 Oscars, the singer wore a lush yellow dress and eye-catching jewelry worth about $9 million. It is speculated that on her birthday in 2010, Jay-Z surprised Beyoncé with something unusual, a private island in the Florida Keys worth approximately $20 million. In addition, the couple is quite passionate about works of art, and they invest quite a bit of money in paintings, such as the work Equals Pi that was bought for $253,000 and the $4,500,000 work Mecca by artist Jean-Michel Basquiat. In all, the couple's art collection is estimated to be worth an impressive $70 million. And for having the most extravagant spending, Beyoncé wins this round. Point for her. When it comes to getting around in maximum comfort, both businesswomen don't like to skimp. But who uses the most luxurious transportation? To enjoy a vacation with her family in Croatia in 2020, Beyoncé chartered an amazing boat for a rest on the high seas. This is the 107-meter-long superyacht called Lana, capable of carrying up to 31 passengers and accommodating up to 12 people in its 8 cabins. The boat has everything you can imagine a mansion having, such as a 9-meter-long heated swimming pool, spa with steam sauna, Turkish bath, massage area, cinema room, and even a helipad. And to spend a week living this experience of high privacy and luxury, the singer and her husband had to spend $2 million. Beyoncé also bought her husband a jet, the Bombardier Challenger 850. Being the largest midsize executive jet of the brand, the plane can comfortably seat 19 passengers, depending on its configuration. Being able to travel from Europe to Asia, the aircraft is a great option for those looking for a lot of space in a sophisticated flight. And some sources claim that Beyoncé's jet has been refurbished and customized to offer even more comfort, having invested $40 million in this gift. And of course, the gift is also used a lot by Queen Bey. Serena Williams, on the other hand, prefers chartering jets and renting luxury yacht, so it's Beyoncé who wins this round. Score 1 for her. Both American media celebrities invest a lot of money in beautiful automobiles, but which one has the most luxurious cars? Serena, for example, has been spotted with the following cars: $40,000 Mini Cooper S, $45,000 Mini Cooper Countryman, $51,000 Hummer H3, $55,000 Mercedes-Benz GL, $60,000 Range Rover Evoque, $80,000 Lincoln Continental, $100,000 Lincoln Navigator, $220,000 Bentley Continental GT. Already one of the most sophisticated cars that she seems to have won from the collection in 2013 was a Ferrari California, a beautiful sports car from the Italian company, capable of drawing a lot of attention wherever it passes. And to give you an idea of the price, this car can cost around $250,000. Another car that Serena Williams won was an Aston Martin Vanquish, a super sports car with an elegant design made for those who like speed. The vehicle is equipped with a V12 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. And it is no wonder that the price of this machine can exceed more than $300,000. The former athlete has also been clicked next to an Aston Martin Valkyrie, a hybrid supercar made especially for those who like a lot of adrenaline on the track. And maybe that is why a car with this performance can cost more than $3 million. Beyoncé, on the other hand, owns with her husband a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, a van that was customized to meet all the requests of the owners, and therefore the car must be worth a lot of money. Another vehicle Beyoncé often uses to attend events is a giant Cadillac Escalade in the Platinum version, a huge car capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety for all its passengers. And to get an idea of the price, depending on the model, it can cost up to $120,000. One of Queen Bey's rare cars is a Lamborghini LM002, an off-road vehicle that the brand made in the late 1980s as a deviation from its usual style and models. Because few units of this vehicle were produced, its scarcity justifies its price reaching over $400,000. One of the cars that have passed through Beyoncé's garage is a Mercedes-Benz McLaren SLR, a limited edition machine created by the British and German automakers. And the year of the artist's vehicle is not known, but this model, being rare, can cost up to $745,000. As a gift to Beyoncé, the rapper has already bought her a 1959 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud convertible, a historic car that oozes style and is worth at least $1 million. On her lover's 41st birthday, the singer presented him with none other than a Bugatti Veyron. The vehicle, which has a 1,000-horsepower engine and is capable of reaching a top speed of 252 miles per hour, costs in the United States, in its most complete version, a bagatelle of $1.9 million. Some sources also claim that Beyoncé owns a Pagani Zonda F, a super sports car that had a limited production run of 25 units and can be found for sale for as much as $2.3 million. And the most expensive car that has ever belonged to the singer and her husband, one of the most expensive in the world today, is a Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. The vehicle, which is made to order, has only 3 units sold so far and costs £20 million, or about $28 million. And for having the most valuable garage, Beyoncé wins this round. Point for her. The two personalities don't skimp on luxury and sophistication when it comes to buying homes to live in, but who has the most expensive real estate? Starting with Serena Williams. The main mansion she has in Florida is the custom residence north of Miami, which she showed in Architectural Digest's Open Door board. The house has a modern and minimalist style, having 14,500 square feet of interior space. The site features open layout rooms, wood flooring, 3D textured walls, and expanses of glass that bring an abundance of light into the spaces. Upon entering the property, there is a living area set up like an art gallery, filled with attention-grabbing pieces for the family, as well as a transparent piano that exudes sophistication for the tennis player's daughter to play, and a library with several books. According to Serena, the gallery is not yet finished, but we can already tell that the idea has brought a unique concept to her mansion. Another room she showed was her trophy room, where she keeps some of the awards she has won throughout her career on personalized shelves. The former athlete also opened the doors of her office, which is full of posters on the walls and full of objects, due to Serena Williams' busy work routine. One of the spaces she most enjoys spending time in is her media room, which has neon signs, karaoke instruments, and cozy seats bought in Europe, not to mention a bar nearby with drinks on display on the shelves. Outside, there are several environments for Serena to relax in, such as an infinity edge pool with a spa and a terrace with ocean views. Although it has not been disclosed how much she paid for the property, it must not have been cheap, given the luxury that transpires in the smallest details of this place. Along with her sister Venus, the former tennis player has owned a loft in Midtown South in New York City. The unit has 1,800 square feet of interior space, and among the main rooms are a living room, 2 elegant bedrooms, and a charming office. According to sources, the two bought the loft for $1.335 million and sold it in 2015 for $2.1 million. In the state of Florida, for example, the former athlete owns large real estate holdings, which include a nearly 8,500 square foot custom mansion in Palm Beach Gardens, which she built together with her sister Venus Williams. The mansion has 7 charming bedrooms and 8 cleanly designed bathrooms and was purchased in 1998 for $525,000. 2 decades later, the sisters decided to sell the place for a cool $2.3 million. Serena also had a house in the southern part of the state, which was bought for $2.5 million and then sold for $2.8 million. The former tennis player has also owned a 2.4-acre plot of land on Bears Club Drive in the city of Jupiter, which was sold in 2021 for $6 million. Already in the state of California, Serena Williams has lived in a Spanish-style mansion in the city of Beverly Hills while her Miami home was being completed. The mansion has 3 floors, about 6,000 square feet of living space, and several of the niceties for a celebrity to live in, such as several living rooms with fireplaces. According to media reports, the house was purchased for $6.68 million, and although it is not sure if Serena has sold it yet, she listed it in 2021 for $7.5 million. Currently, Serena owns a European-style mansion on River Point Way, which is also in Jupiter City. Built in 2007, the mansion has over 10,000 square feet of interior space and is filled with luxurious surroundings such as a living room with a fireplace, a well-equipped home gym, a home theater with a modern projection screen, and a family room with a built-in wet bar. In addition to all of this, the residence has an outdoor kitchen and a plot of over 4 acres that offers a host of amenities such as a tennis court, courtyard with resort-style pool, four-car garage, and guest house. This impressive property belonged to baseball player Yadier Molina, who sold it to Serena Williams for $8 million. Another mansion she had in California is located in the Bel Air neighborhood in Los Angeles on a nearly 3-acre lot. Built in 1935, the residence is over 6,100 square feet in area, and among its main spaces are the living room in light colors, surrounded by glass doors, the wood-paneled office, and the main dining area, as well as 6 bedrooms, a walk-in closet with white bookcases, and 7 full bathrooms. This mansion was purchased by the former tennis player for about $6.6 million in 2006, until she sold it for $8.1 million more than a decade later, despite initially asking $12 million for the place. Already outside the United States, the athlete is known to have an apartment in the French capital city of Paris. Through her Snapchat, Serena gave a quick tour of the property in 2016, showing off some of the rooms in her unit, which has a cozy living room with large windows and walls in neutral colors. The place also has a modern bathroom with a separate shower stall, as well as 2 rather cozy bedrooms. Meanwhile, Beyoncé bought a vacation home in Hampton, a kind of village in the state of New York. The 2-acre property is called Pond House and is set amidst a preserved forest that leads to Georgica Pond. The 12,000 square foot main house has a classic style decor, combining historic details since it was built 100 years ago, with modern amenities having many oak wood and marble coverings. The vintage style combined with the sophistication of the furnishings makes for an eye-catching mansion. The mansion consists of 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a light Provençal kitchen, plus of course a pool area where Beyoncé can enjoy the sunny days. And there is even a 2-story guest house. To enjoy this cozy mansion, the singer and her husband had to invest approximately $26 million. Currently, the singer and her husband live in one of the most expensive mansions in Los Angeles, California, and is located in the upscale Bel Air neighborhood. The property, which has never been completely open to the public, is 30,000 square feet, with 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and a movie theater with the best equipment. The architecture of the residence is very modern and sophisticated, with an imposing spiral staircase in the middle of the living room. The external area of the house also has 4 swimming pools, a basketball court, and a garage that can fit up to 15 cars. And in 2017, the couple made an amazing real estate transaction, paying a whopping $88 million on the property. And although Serena's real estate portfolio is bigger, Beyoncé's properties are more luxurious, so points for the singer. We'll find out which of the 2 celebrities has the more lucrative business, Beyoncé or Serena Williams. One of Beyoncé's successful ventures is Parkwood Entertainment, a company and record label that takes care of various nuances of Bey's own artistic career as well as that of other singers. She knows well how to use her power of influence to make money, as she releases exclusive licensed products during her tours, which is a good selling strategy. For fans to take home Beyoncé's energy on stage, she launched on one of her tours her limited line of perfumes, Beyoncé Heat, a fragrance that supposedly raised $400 million. Another example is that after her performance at Coachella in 2018, the singer launched a clothing collection with Balmain inspired by her original costumes. And her marketing actions don't stop there. She has also had her own fragrance Diamond licensed to the brand Armani, and also the perfume True Star with the company Tommy Hilfiger. For having an upright image, far from many controversies, Beyoncé is very disputed by big brands to also do advertising. In 2012, for example, she signed a contract with Pepsi, signing a major partnership to promote the company, estimated to be worth $50 million. Recently, she launched a line in partnership with Adidas, posting a lot on her Instagram about her complete collection of Ivy Park sneakers and clothes, a social network on which she has more than 290 million followers. She has also signed sponsorship deals with Nintendo DS, L'Oréal Paris Cosmetics, Samsung Electronics, H&M Fashion, among others. But Serena is not left behind in this dispute. Outside of tennis, Williams also has a venture capital firm, Serena Ventures, which brings together her more than 60 investments distributed in various sectors, from technology startups to food. To give you an idea of the company's relevance, they announced in 2022 that their inaugural fund raised $111 million. Not to mention that it has a stake in the professional American soccer team Miami Dolphins and is an investor in the Angel City FC team in the National Women's Soccer League. She also owns her own clothing brand, S by Serene, and the accessories brand that sells worldwide Serena Williams jewelry. As a woman who encourages sports, the tennis player is also a co-founder of the performance-enhancing and muscle recovery product brand, Will Perform. Williams is also a writer and released her first children's book in 2022. In addition, she does a lot of advertising for brands such as Nike Fashion, Wilson Sporting Goods, Gatorade Drinks, and many others. Even her Instagram is a great vehicle for advertising, as Serena has already done for Nintendo, as she has more than 16 million followers. And because it's difficult to determine the turnover of each business, we're going to consider this round a draw, points for both. Everyone knows that the two American celebrities have already made huge fortunes. But who has the highest net worth? Serena, for example, earned about $8 million a year, according to Essentially Sports, just on the courts, until she announced her retirement in 2022. Throughout her career, she is estimated to have made $94.6 million in salary and awards, making her the highest paid tennis player to date. But this is a small amount compared to how much she earns from sponsorships. After all, she has a great image and a great reputation in the media, which attracts giant companies. According to Forbes magazine, she made $45 million just from sponsors in 2021. Already in total over her entire career years, sources estimate that Williams has earned $300 million from brands. In other words, adding up her earnings, it is speculated that she has already made in her lifetime $450 million. But discounting her expenses and big taxes, Forbes magazine estimated Serena Williams' net worth in 2022 at $260 million. Now the athlete can retire without financial worries. But nothing beats Beyoncé. Queen Bey has sold more than 180 million copies of her albums since she was a member of Destiny's Child. Beyoncé's performances have already moved crowds, as was the case with the Formation World Tour in 2016, which in just 49 shows achieved a turnover of $256 million. Alongside her partner, considered one of the greatest rappers of all time, the singer has already done 2 resoundingly successful tours. In 2018, for example, they debuted the On the Run 2 tour project, performing 48 shows around the world and grossing $253 million together. Being a woman of many talents, Beyoncé has also made a lot of money from film productions. An example of this is the autobiographical documentary that she directed, wrote, and starred in, Life Is But a Dream. In addition, some sources claim that she earned $12.5 million for her performance in the movie Dreamgirls, not counting the millions she made from the album she made especially for the feature film soundtrack. Already in 2019, she dubbed the remake of the movie The Lion King, voicing the character Nala, and she also produced the songs and curated that production. The song Spirit, for example, earned her a Grammy and Golden Globe nomination. With this work, it is speculated that Beyoncé received more than $20 million. With so many sources of income, the pop diva is considered an example of an artist worldwide who has built a beautiful legacy. To get an idea of values, according to Forbes magazine, in 2019 alone, she made $81 million. Also according to the magazine, Beyoncé's fortune is estimated at $500 million. Considering that Beyoncé has amassed a larger fortune, it's she who wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we had 1 point for Serena Williams against 6 points for Beyoncé, who wins this battle handily. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.